so concerned. Oh my gosh. So I just got back from the Juneteenth celebration. I did my makeup earlier, and I don't really like it, but I didn't have time to fix it. But the reason I didn't have time is because I was rushing this look, and it looks very much so rushed. And I am getting ready to go to the studio, and I don't know if I want to like redo my makeup. I don't want to redo my makeup, actually. I'm not redoing my makeup, but I think I want to take the eyeshadow off because it's not what I wanted it to be, and I don't think it's that cute. I think this side is cute. This side I took a little bit more time than this side. This side I literally was just like, I gotta hurry up, and my ride was waiting for me. The driver downstairs was like, where are you at? And I was like, give me a little bit more time, please. But I'm back. I'm just relining my lips, and then can we get a vote? Like, please vote. Should I take my eyeshadow off and then go to the studio, or should I just go to the studio? Which one? What do we think, guys? Okay, we'll do it. I'm just touching up my lips, and then we're gonna head out. This looks cool by itself, right? It does look weird a little bit. I agree. It doesn't look like how I wanted it to look. But I do weird things. Thanks. I think the eyeshadow looks weird too. I rushed it. It's not exactly how I wanted, but I wanted it to be like supposed to be squiggly lines, but I like this side. I like this side, but it's still not as precise. This side is kind of all over the place a little bit. What, if you don't mind me asking, what branch are you in? Oh, Carter, not too much. Oh, the Army. I'm so sorry. I did skip over that. My dad was in the Army too. He's a veteran though. My brother's in the Navy right now. And I have a cousin in the Air Force. You know, see, I know it's like, it's fine, but I have every one of the wars since the Civil War, my family members have fought in. So I know, like, I should know that, you know what I mean? I do know that. I was just not paying attention at the moment. Okay. So you're airborne. We'll be safe. And did Disney rethink Benjamin Franklin? Question mark, is it not there anymore? Are they redoing it or something? Is that a thing? I wouldn't be sure. No, I think the eye makeup has to go. Like, it has to go. It's like I look at it and I'm like, oh, this is cute, and then I'm like, oh, ooh. It's like I want to like it because I want it to be cute, but like, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna redo this look. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get some makeup wipes. Okay, no makeup wipes, but what we're gonna do is use the Melt Away by Fenty Skin. This like literally looks like jelly. My partner? Who's my partner? Who said I had a partner? I don't have a partner. An antique shop though? That's kind of a vibe, you know? I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. Up close it's like, oh, this is kind of cute. Hold on, guys. BRB. Carter, you have an interesting sense of humor. Okay, it's going. I'm debating if I should take off my eye makeup. And I have one yes and one no. And I'm a little confused because I feel like I should, but also I don't want to. But I do. It's like I do, but I don't. I don't, but I do. I'm in between the two. I think it's because I like this side. This side is cute. It's almost what I wanted it to be. Almost. Not all the way, but almost. I rushed this makeup look. But when we go to the opposite side, this side is like nothing like this side. And this side isn't even what it's supposed to be. Like, this is supposed to be something different, but it's close, but not fully. This, it's still cute. I think I'm lying to myself. All right. Actually, you know what? I just wasted this. All right, never mind. We're going to the studio. I'm not wiping off my makeup, even though I want to. Even though maybe I should. What do we think? It doesn't matter. Or does it? Being very, like, maybe I should wear black lipstick. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so if you don't know, now you know. No, today is Juneteenth, and I went to a Juneteenth celebration, and this is getting out of hand. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Nope. We're taking it off. Oh my gosh. So this is actually not going so well. We're supposed to be on our way to the studio right now. But instead, I'm wiping off makeup that I thought was not so perfect. You know what? Just gonna leave it how it is. And maybe, just maybe, I have some makeup remover just sitting on my eyelid right there. Just maybe. And maybe down here as well. But you know what? It's alright. That's alright. And maybe, just maybe I could just like slap a little bit of makeup on. I loved this down here. It was so cute. And oh gosh. And I messed it up. It's okay. It's okay though, because we can fix it. We can fix it. Look at that. But I just don't think, not feeling the makeup right now. So cute. I love the way this looks. I think maybe I just didn't like the parts that were on my, like the bridge of my skull, my eyes. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm taking off my makeup, but only on my eyes. So hopefully we'll see how this works out. I don't know if it's gonna work out well or not, but it's happening. So we're gonna see this little experiment. I promise you I won't look like a different person once I take my makeup off. At least that's what I'm told. At least that's what it says when I look in the mirror, you know what I mean? But you know, you can see for yourself. Stick around and maybe you'll see that, you know, I look like the same person after my makeup is off. Nothing's changed, you know, it's just me, Kimi C. Oh, oh my gosh. You know, when I was a kid, my teacher would tell my mom, a lot of my teachers, most of my teachers would say I talk too much. Like, I was a social butterfly, I talk to everyone, I talk too much, I'm a great student, but she just needs to shut up in class, basically. And now, I hardly talk to anyone. No, just kidding. No, not really. I'm actually coming out of my shell a lot more. Ugh. But I used to be very like to myself. Ooh, maybe we can keep the eyeliner there. That would be cute. So, should we do more eyeshadow or just go to the studio? I'm bringing you guys with me to the studio, so. But I might call you guys back up. Yeah. Go back on live once I'm like physically there. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's some eyeliner in the corner of my eye that's being so pesky. Like, it does not want to come out. The heck? I don't know. Okay, so you think I still look the same without the makeup? The eyeshadow? Do I look like a different person? Promise I'm not flicking you guys off. Honestly, this was a cute touch. I just put way too much on. It was way too thick. Yeah. Okay. B, 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 B. A boy is a gun. Name that song. Alright. I didn't go to the gym today. Someone called the gym police so they can arrest me. Psych. Because you know, it's fine. Oh. I gotta get these under eyes under control, honestly. I just need to go to bed. Yesterday, I stayed up until, well, today. I stayed up until today. Until like 6 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. It feels like I still have makeup left because I definitely do. Oh my gosh, I need something to drink. I'm so thirsty. Some water. Thank you. Hi. Prakuti? Is that your name? Did I say it right? I feel better, honestly. Oh. I just need like a water spray on my face. I love the feeling of water touching my face. That's rosemary water though. Okay, so is anyone home? Like in my head? Sometimes, not all the time. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. I feel much better. I do like lining my lips though. But I don't overline my lips. It's honestly no point. It's unnecessary. Honestly, there used to be someone always in my brain at home. But, you know, just the current state of the world. Sometimes she likes to head out because she's just a little discombobulated. All the things she has to witness in this newfound day and age. Ooh, a smoky eye tutorial would be so cute. I will do one on my TikTok tomorrow. Pinky promise. What colors? Should we do like just a regular black smoky? Should we do like a brown smoky eye? Or should we do a smoky eye with a pop color? Which one? Now I have to go to the studio. I have to go to the studio. Do you have somewhere you have to be? Like, is it urgent? Brown? Okay. We'll do brown. I'll show you the palette we're gonna use, so you're prepared. So, you don't have to use the same palette as me, by the way. But just so you can see what shades I'll use. So if I were to do one absolutely right now, and this is just if you want to try right now. Here's a little Morphe palette I have. And I would go in with, let me get the names out. So this one is Sparks Fly, this color. I would hit Sparks Fly with the little Talk Dirty, and maybe even go in a little bit with the Power Slayer. I know it's purple, but it's kind of close to the browns, and it'll give that deep. And then we would use a tiny bit of the Black Magic, very fitting for Juneteenth. Hello. And that would be our base. And then for like the top, our color, you know, in there, I would go a little bit with the Play It Cool. We just need a little bit. Sometimes it's good to have a little color, you know? You wouldn't be able to see it. It would like blend in. You wouldn't be able to tell it's purple on your eyelids. And then I would blend that in. And then I would go in with one of the Juvias and do a few of these colors. So here, yeah, that's what I would do. But if you subscribe here, and then go follow me on my TikTok, and I'll post on my TikTok. I usually do all my makeup videos on TikTok. Let me know though if you want me to start posting them here to YouTube as well. Okay, so eyeshadow is gone. Lips are glossed. Well, not glossed. Oh. Lips are lined. And it's time to go. Okay, so I am just putting on a little bit of powder on my face right now. I barely have any makeup on, but I have remnants of makeup on. I just wiped off my eyeshadow because it was a rush job. It wasn't that cute. I didn't really like it, but I had to go to where I was going. So now that I've came home and I'm about to leave out again, I'm just gonna put a little bit of powder over the parts where I took makeup off, which was like all over my eye area, and then we're just gonna leave and head out. I am going to the studio, so once I get to the studio, it'll be a little bit of magic. I'm learning to technician, like produce. I know how to produce, I just don't know how to use the tool, you know what I mean? Like I usually have to tell someone else what to do. like what I want them to do on the computer, which is cool up until when you just like really want to do something and you don't want to have to explain what you want to do. You just want to do it yourself, but you can't because you have to tell someone how to do it, and sometimes they don't know exactly what you mean, which is okay. It's just, you know, I have to learn it. So that is fun. Oh, that looks so cute. It's like just a simple touch, but it really makes the difference, you know? Okay, so now that we've done that, and that, I am going to put on just a teeny tiny bit of mascara. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I feel better, to be honest. I feel so much better with that eyeshadow gone. It was a lot. She was not cute, and you know what? I can be honest with myself and tell myself like, hey, this doesn't look good. But honestly, I couldn't tell myself that before I had to leave because there was no time. There was no time. I just had to go. I was literally running out of the door with my shoes in my hand. But since, oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It was my fault. Oh look, the eyeliner survived. It's like hanging on for dear life. Eyeliner isn't that bad though. It can stay. I'll take it off once I do my big end of the day face wash. But yeah, that eyeshadow was crazy. And if you guys saw like the picture of what I was trying to do and what I ended up doing, you would be like, girl, that is not the same thing. I know, it's so bad. So we're gonna retry it. I might retry it with different colors, but I literally mentioned that earlier. I actually recorded myself doing that makeup, and I usually don't talk in my makeup videos, but I was like, I got on the end, I was like, oh yeah, this does not look like how I wanted it to look. We're gonna redo this. Honestly, I totally get it. If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been in? I had a long distance relationship for some time, and it did not end well. The distance got to the other person, and they kind of just did what they wanted in our time away from each other. So okay, so you've been in the army for a year and 4 months. So that means, what are you going for, a 2-year term, or is it 4-year terms that you have to do? Gotcha. Honestly, yeah, it has its pros and its cons, but I'd say just think about the positives. Whenever you're feeling like this is crap and I hate it and I want to get out, just think about the good that it has brought you and also will continue to bring you. Because being in the military has its benefits. People don't realize it, especially until you like get out of the military. But I would just say, you know, make sure you're setting yourself up to be able to reap those benefits as well. Gotcha, yeah. I believe so too. If you stay in, now I'm not saying you have to do this, but if you make like a career out of it and you stay for, I believe it's 20 years, you can retire, and you would never have to work again, and just receive retirement checks from the government. I know a lot of people have done that. I have some family members that have done that. I also have family members that got out way earlier than that. 20 years, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like the military does bring good things to people, especially when if you've had like a rough upbringing, or just not so much of a way to have many opportunities in this world. It can help. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I honestly, we're all people, and life is not easy. Life is hard. Life throws things at you that you would have never known that you were gonna go through, but there's also things that can help you along the way and can get you out of your situation. And I am glad that you're thriving, and honestly, 6 miles is insane. That is so cool. I personally am an athlete as well, and I just admire when people have a like dedication to their body, because when you're an athlete and you can do whatever you can do, that is amazing. It's like you have to mentally tell yourself that you can do that before you can physically do it. Hey, that's nice. I know someone who wanted to be a ranger as well. Don't know if they're doing that, but I think that is amazing. Being a ranger and taking care of the earth, that's cool. Taking care of the earth and animals, because it's not just like the parks that rangers do. I believe they take care of the animals as well. That is such a beautiful thing, and honestly, like one of the best services you can give. Okay, I think this is good. I think this is good. Yeah. What do you think, Chris? Good. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. So what's a tab? Is that something specific to becoming a ranger? Okay, I'm putting more lip liner on because it's kind of disconnected. Okay. It's like your ranger diploma. Oh shoot, it's like your ranger badge. Yeah, like something like that. Oh, that's nice. It's like your so I watch anime, but it's like your hidden leaf little metal thing. If you have your tab, they know, like, you're the man. And what you say goes. I get it. I see you. Yeah. You're the man or the woman, you know. Whoever has it. But you're the one. You're the one. You're the one, not the two. I'm being silly here. Okay. But Chris, so I'm getting ready to leave. I have to go to the studio, but I am going to get back on live when I get to the studio. So I know you said you're doom scrolling. I hope you cheer up, maybe like get up, move around, do a couple of abs, and remember that you guys might have broke up, right? But you're amazing. So she's just missing out on a good thing, you know? But if you subscribe and just turn on the notifications, I'll be back soon. So if you want to hang out with me a little bit more, I'll be back. Thanks. I'll see you guys later. Bye.